Let's keep it real, man.
So I'm here with the SDM. Is it Stack Different or Stack It Different?
Stack.
StaccDifferentMafia. Where you get that name from, man?
Well, I mean, I was really just sitting at the house right now, you know, during this pandemic, been working from home and shit. And my broski suggested me using a Cash App card. I don't know what I was trying to get with the Cash App card, but I needed one. Everybody had one. I've been putting it out for a minute, you know. So I saw that I could customize it just differently, using little emojis and stuff, you know. So I drew a triangle or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, this is what my signature gonna be. But as I'm looking at it, I'm like, hey, that looks fly, you know. So Stack, you know, it's nothing specific. That's why I say it was never gang related. You know what I'm saying? It's just Stack. I just wanted to spell my Stack different from everywhere that Stack is ever spelled. So I just put the 2 C's on the end of it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And we different because we all different people. You know, we all come from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying? And Mafia is organized. You know, when people think of a gang, you may still look at us as a gang, even though I'm telling you that we're not. You know what I'm saying? You may still choose to do that. Cool, whatever. You go judge us regardless. You know what I'm saying? But when you think of Mafia, you think of organized. You know what I'm saying? And it's exactly what we're trying to be. You know, trying to make this a business, a corporation. You know what I'm saying? So shit. SDM, StaccDifferentMafia. Shit.
So no more. So everybody just go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know who we talking to. Let's just start in the back.
I'm Bambino, you know what I'm saying? The great Bambino. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? This is my lovely wife, you know what I'm saying? Christie right here. Christie's Creations, custom creations at that, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your cups done, your shirts done. Anything you want to get done custom, come to Christie, you know what I'm saying? We got you know what I'm talking about?
Say no more. Say no more.
On to the next.
We definitely gonna come back and holler at you guys too. For sure.
Alright, your boy SB, County. I do the custom design.
You got a company too? What's your company name?
branehlyfe.
branehlyfe?
Yeah,
Alright.
for a while.
Say no more. Life with a wife.
Branching out, you know.
I'm Slime Bungie, man. CEO of Legendz Dojo. I be chilling, you know.
What's up?
Yeah.
Cousin, I be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too much. You know what I'm saying?
You know, shit, I'm Stevie, but shit, I like to go by SDM Shameless. Shit, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get it done. I don't care how many times I gotta switch it, flip it. Like, we gonna get it done.
Cause it's gonna get stacked differently, goddamn.
Of course, my beautiful wife, you know, right here.
I'm Nikki. I'm the wife.
Okay.
Helping with design, you know, gotta think of some little things when it comes to leg stuff.
Okay.
I put a little girl glitter on that.
Okay.
You know, love. Cause that's that.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm me. I'm sister, me.
Okay.
I sell lashes also. I got my little company. We all trying to do something.
Ooh, whole
It's
team.
It's a whole
team full of entrepreneurs.
Negro business up here trying to get it, man.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Like I said, what attracted me to you guys, it's a lot of y'all that's coming together to work on something, and y'all still got your own individual lanes. You know, that's beautiful, man. In our culture, we don't support each other. You know what I mean? So for a lot of y'all like that to come together on one task, but then still, and it ain't no hate. Like ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, bro. It's cool. You get on Facebook, man. People start business on Facebook every 30 seconds. A month or two down the road, you don't even see them, or whether it's what you guys do with the vinyl and, you know, the bakeries or lashes, nails. It's a boutique every other day. So, like, what makes your brand different and how you gonna, you know, weather the storm?
I mean, what I feel like makes my brand different. I mean, first of all, you know, you see the shark, and people may say, you know, why a shark? You know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, when you see a shark, do you feel like you want to go up to that shark? You want to touch that?
You ain't fucking with no shark.
No, you ain't fucking with no shark. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, you walking away. You feel me? But then you look at that shark eyes. It's focused on one thing. You feel me? It's like, and the mouth says it itself. It's just, it's glorified. It's infatuated. It gotta have the bag. You feel me?
Right.
And then you see this. It look vicious. It look rabid. But once again, that eyes tell you what it's exactly on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like with mine, like people see it and it reminds you of yourself of what you is. You know what I'm saying? If I see some Tommy Hilfiger, and I wear a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, but it's my my name Tommy, no, I'm still gonna tell people my name's Stevie, you know what I'm saying, when they ask about my shirt. When they ask about the SDM, I'm like, damn, why the shark? Now I got a whole explanation behind it, because, man, you know what, I just remember, nigga, I am a shark, you know what I'm saying? I am this wolf, you know, I got some other stuff I ain't gonna say yet, but you know, you are that, you know, you know what I'm saying? Go get it, man, like, your job don't define you. You put this on it tells you immediately, people wanna know, and you gotta explain it. And when you explain it, you gotta remember yourself. This is what it is, you know? Your goal is to get the bag. Shit, you kill what you eat. You know what I'm saying? You want it, you go get it. Get that bag. You a shark, go get it. You a wolf, go get it. You are that unreleased shit, that shit gonna be fine. Go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Support. In the very beginning, I don't know if this was before you guys met or, you know, since the quarantine. Do you even have a support system, like ground level support system besides people in the room?
Yeah, definitely.
You do?
That's my mom, you know, she supports me all the time, you know.
I mean, well, I'm ground up, but I'm in the room not.
Of course, my sister, you know what I'm saying? But as far as my mom, yeah, don't get me wrong, I got my family on Facebook, they support me, you know what I'm saying? But I know with my mom, I can go with her and say, hey, this is what I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I got uncles, the same old thing. Yeah, that's family, yo. They support me. Man, support comes in so many different ways, right? I'm like, that's why I never try to, I'm human, so I'm gonna make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But take anybody's support for fucking granted, you know what I'm saying? Because you just telling me, yeah, that shit's fire, that's support. You feel me? Now it's on me to react and use that support the fucking right way, you know what I'm saying?
Well, some people think support is spending $1 with you.
No, definitely not.
That's what people get. Because support come in all different ways, you know what I'm saying? All different types of form, you know what I'm saying?
Tell
you
me
don't have to
about
spin with me to let me know that you
Me
down,
and
you know
him
what I'm
just
saying?
had like screaming arguments about his design. To the point where I was finna walk out his house and he told me to get out and now I ain't going nowhere. He told me to go. We probably talked for 2 days, but once he calmed down, we apologized, we hugged it out, like, cause that's my brother. But whether you wanna hear what I gotta say now, I'm damn. I don't like this shit, I don't like this shit. Like, but I'm here for you, regardless.
Don't get me wrong, like money is always the end goal, you know, my terms of corporation, you know, I want to leave a legacy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my parents did the best they could, I'm definitely not knocking my parents, but of course you always want to exceed and go higher and beyond for your kids. And me and my wife, we got 2, you know what I'm saying? But support, shit, on my Instagram, on my StaccDifferentMafia, Instagram StaccDifferentMafia, you know, Facebook page StaccDifferentMafia, you know, I follow the big corporations, you know. I want to see what they post, how they posting their pictures, how they do things, you know what I'm saying? If you take a picture, you post it, that's support, fam. If you walk by and you tell me you like it, that's support, you know what I'm saying? Like support comes in so many different ways, you know. A pat on the back, a hug, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm proud of you is all you need. Just especially for I don't know if people know this, especially for a black man. Sometimes I'm proud of you is all that you need to lift you up and keep you going. You feel me? So I don't need the dollar right now. I want the dollar, but I know all these companies start from the bottom, and that's why I support it. I try to treat it like a business the rest of the time and look at how they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like real talk, I was just telling the family earlier. I said, I know if nobody else share my shit, these niggas gonna share. I see them 4 shares. I know it's them. If it ain't nobody else.
You share my shit all the time.
I know it's them.
You know, post my shit more than me.
That's love though. You gotta show it and receive love. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers come in with that ego shit, fam. It be different and it's awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I don't give a fuck what you did or who you are, my nigga. I'm gonna show you love because that's what I expect from you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you shouldn't expect the same thing from people that you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do you. You know what I'm saying? And just keep doing you, my nigga.
I got to slide over to your sister talk about these lashes real quick because everybody in the room got something. Let me get a little bit from everybody about what it is, you know what I'm saying, that you got doing. So you say lashes, right? Now, when did that start for you?
About 3 months ago. It's still very, very new. So
You wearing your product now?
yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
That's all I'm ever wearing.
Dope. Starting off, like, was it hard for you, or just being around people who are already doing business, it just makes you want to do it, or?
I mean, I think it's still hard for me, but my kids is what made me want to do it. I want to own a house one day. I I want to be able to mark the walls and chart my kids' height and all of those. I know if I don't start somewhere, I ain't gonna be able to get there.
Right.
I want to work for nobody ever.
Facts.
But we just went into a fucking pandemic and ain't nobody got fucking nothing. Like,
Facts.
we don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to make sure my kids and my family can be straight. And I'm a beauty person, so
Right.
I do makeup, I do hair, I do nails, like that's me. So
Cool.
I'm trying to stay into my passion.
Dope. Your wife, I know you say you support your husband. You add that touch that the company need because it ain't just men that's looking. It's women looking too, you know. So they gonna want their fanny paper. They gonna want shirts and crop tops, all kind of stuff. So
Everything from shirts, crop tops, tights, shorts,
yeah.
leggings, and all that. But
dope.
Need it, we got it.
Dope. That's dope. Christian Bapino, oh my God, bro. Y'all got everything. Let me just pull out a list real quick, man. Y'all got pastries. Y'all do vinyl. Y'all do cook. My man said keychain, weed trade. Man, y'all sell cars too?
Yeah, we got on there. Definitely. We can accommodate you. We can accommodate you for sure.
Like I said, you need it, we got it.
you can design a whole birthday party.
No, a party planner, a
Put a
big
picture, I might be able to paint a picture or something for you. But
Yeah.
my brother can draw.
We can
Like,
draw.
We just ain't trying to just,
Be like, oh, look at this, look at this.
you know what I'm saying? But we gotta
It's
start
a talent though.
Well, I'm gonna say, yeah, we're very talented, fam. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to use that talent to, you know what I'm saying, maybe better our future, you know what I'm saying, and better our kids' future, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about them, you know what I'm saying? So we just have to
as I'm
try to
trying
do better than what we were doing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
As a matter of fact, look, I was just playing with my little boy and I slipped on the torch. There's a big ass hole in my wall right now.
Mm-hmm.
My bro go fix it because he know how. You feel me? Like, come on, fam.
That's dope.
Come on,
and
man.
then we got, you know, got to be good with your hands as well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The thing what people don't understand is when you start with what you got, that's how you start a business without going into debt.
Right.
Like we could have went the route of when you trying to go get a business loan for the 10, 20, 30,000.
Mm-hmm.
But then like, okay, so like people said, I got it down. So that first product you put out, the first design, you think it go hard, it flop. Now you didn't have $10,000 worth of all the design that flop. You know what I mean? So it's like you start with what you got, you know? And then you go from there. I had to learn how to minimize expenses to maximize my profit. Like, it took me 2 years to start. Like, man, you remember back then?
Yeah.
And I came up with the name, but I thought I didn't have enough money to start. And I'm thinking, you know, 80,000, 90,000, get a product. But then you gotta start thinking outside the box, out of social media. And then you find stuff online like print on demand, connect to your website.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me I don't have to pay for none of my products?
Mm-hmm.
Customer pays for it, but think outside the box. Like, fam put me on that. You always say, sometimes you just gotta go back and do that.
Right. So has that been a problem? Like, cause I know with a lot of vendors, a person orders something on Monday, if you don't have it on hand because you gotta, you know, order it when they pay. Do you have customers who just seem like they impatient, they just can't wait, or you know, you like to deal with product on hand? Like, how does that work?
I mean, well, it ain't been no problem because I haven't really just been taking money from anybody who I feel like I couldn't deliver with them in a certain time frame, you know what I'm saying? If I couldn't just go get it myself, you know what I'm saying? But as far as getting it from a vendor, it's things that I'm still waiting on, you know what I'm saying? But those things that I'm waiting on, it's not for anybody. It's specifically for me to try. It's a body type for me to throw it on somebody or throw it on myself after I put some shit with it and make it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. Okay, I know it's a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying?
I really do not want to incriminate myself, but
Thanks.
you know, that dojo on Facebook, so I'm thinking about when I'm there, we make infused, you know, goods, trees, edibles, like a hood baby crocker, you know, come back. I also sell peanut butter, coconut oils, olive oil, corn food, you know, good good prices. Thank you, Dojo, for the photo. You know.
That's up.
Yeah, but in a couple months, you know, I plan on releasing my trap app so people can look at my inventory. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to open a dispensary out here with CBD version of Thank you, Dojo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So get a storefront so people can see something physical.
Right, all right.
And I think I'm just committed out here trapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and along with that, like, I'm planning on making like lotions and pain relieving solvents, you know what I'm saying? Bath bombs, all of that is THC. You know, I got into that because my mom was sick and that makes her feel better, so as a kid, I'm
Looking up. Nah, that's pretty dope, man. Now you just took me somewhere. You said edibles. We're gonna talk. You know? We're gonna talk, but nah. Man, that's pretty cool because I interviewed a person. I haven't posted yet, but they was into natural hair care products and things of that nature, and it just blew my mind because he's a man. And I was just like, that's just a area that I don't know men to be in.
Right.
So with him being a first, and now you saying it, like, that's pretty dope, bro. Like, do you get that reaction from people, like,
yeah,
you?
all the time. I mean, people see me, they think, I don't know why they think I'm dumb or I'm lacking or whatever.
Right.
Kids all like that, you know, like, but yeah, I don't take offense to it. I just show them that I'm elevated and, you know, keep pushing forward. I'm about forward progress, that's it. So I'm always thinking of ideas, ways to get better. You know, I run through my boys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to sit down and talk some more. I know a lot of people are just gonna see these interviews. They gonna definitely want to get some of your products.
Hey, Facebook, thank you, Dojo, man. I'm having Jazz Dash, the second one, 9/11, you know what I'm saying? Location, TBD, you know, I ain't thought of it yet, but it's like my little scavenger hunt. I call it the Jazz Dash with the Jazz. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, follow me at Thank you, Dojo, man. Just tell them they can go there. I got everything they need, bro.
I like that whole little. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That shit. I like that already. That app, that's gonna be next level too, man. Cause hey, there's if you can take a person can take their business home with you on their phone. You can get on that phone. I ain't talking about Facebook. I'm talking about personal.
Yeah.
You can get on that phone, man. You can make unlimited amount of money. You know what I mean? And share your vision with the world, no matter what it is. Like I said, thank you, Dozo. It's doing whatever. You know, you can get on that phone, man. You can make a big difference. Bambino, what's up, man?
Nothing much.
I be saying you on there dancing, you just enjoying life, man.
I mean, look, bro. At the end of the day, what else you got to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got bills to pay, of course, but
Thanks.
get some money. You know what I'm saying? Love your family, bro. Love your family. That's the key, bro. You gotta love your family. But you gotta love yourself too, though. First, for sure, you gotta love yourself, for sure. But, bro, you gotta live life, man. I love living life, bro. My brother always taught me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sam already know. You can't go through life with your head down. You can't go through life down to yourself. Like Cuz said earlier, when you take the meals, you take them as lessons. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to adapt from that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, you know, this is about survival. You ain't always gotta be aggressive or fucking, you know what I'm saying, one-minded or, you know, like, a lot of people think that they have to be so much alpha or, you know what I'm saying, there's so much more of a man than the next man, and it's not even, it's not about that, you know what I'm saying, it's about helping your fellow man, you know what I'm saying, it's about building your fellow man up, you know what I'm saying, about maintaining yourself at the same time, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
If you truly care about somebody that you say is your friend, and you see them down, you see them lacking or whatever like that, you're gonna say something. I mean, like, you're not gonna sit there and watch them go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna do your best to help, because at the same time they gotta be more willing to help themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Let me ask you a question. How much of the street code and ethic goes into business, not just in general, but particularly all of you guys' business? I think a lot of people don't understand, especially corporate America.
yeah,
Right?
That's based off of.
I mean, family. I'm listening. I'm hearing, you know, morals and family, and you know, partnerships, you know.
Funny though, it's like the ethics are one and the same. The only difference is one may be illegal and the other one not. But the rules is the same. Exchange of currency for this business or the family, the mafia mindset, organization. The end goal is the money, but for what? The necessity.
If you work for Apple, I bet you can't take no phone up in there. Feel me? I bet they ain't letting no plans get off, right? And they do what? They go fire you, right? What's they call them? What's they call on the street? That's a snitch, right? Man, it's the same old thing. That's it. So if they can do it, and they look at us like we street, then okay, shit, why can't we do it?
We just have to do it on that level to where we still benefit from it, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be something to where, you know what I'm saying, nobody know what happened. It could be something to where this shit blow up, you know what I'm saying, the next day type shit. And then next thing you know, we got a whole huge corporation coming to fucking try to take over the business like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quickly, you know what I'm saying? In the blink of an eye, we can forget everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's about holding on to your morals, my nigga. Like, you started this shit from the ground. I know if you're coming for this, I know it's worth more than that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's worth more than what you're trying to give it to me. You know what I'm saying? What you're trying to give me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about standing your bro. You gotta believe in something. When they say believe in something, fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in my niggas, bro, because they believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's love 100% because that's what was shown from the beginning. Like I said, bro, niggas. But that ego shit, that pride shit, bro, that shit will get you fucked off, man. Because at the same time, you using that shit, and that shit can eat at you, my nigga. That shit is negativity. That shit is bad for your soul type shit. Like, you walk around this whole, you know, pissed, deboed up, you know what I'm saying, just ready to fuck a nigga up, my nigga. Nigga ain't did nothing to you, man. Nigga ain't did nothing to you. Nigga asked you what time it is, you done stole nigga the job. Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said earlier, nigga, it's hard for black men to show their emotions, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for niggas to actually put themselves out there, especially when it comes to their women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or without violence. It's hard for black men to show emotion that's not violent.
Thank you. That's the only emotion that we are taught, fam. I don't give a fuck what household you are brought up in. You know what I'm saying? Both parents, single parent, mom, dad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be violence there, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, nigga, we are taught to defend ourselves, but we defend ourselves with our walls up, not knowing that we can fucking be. We can be fucking what's that shit called, like emotionally available type shit, but not to where a nigga weak. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to show your fucking emotions, my nigga, and fucking be weak to show that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like vulnerable. That's what I was looking for. Not emotionally available. You know what I mean? Like vulnerable. That's the word I was looking for. But it's fucked up in the black society. Looked upon as a black man, my nigga. Like you're supposed to be all this and all that, like that. And, you know, it's fucked up, man. That's why you got a lot of niggas that don't fuck with black females, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, oh shit, well I can't fuck this over here because, you know, shit, she gonna do this, do that, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna be able to deal with that shit. Probably from their mother, probably from aunt, probably from previous girlfriend or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up in life, you know what I'm saying? And we have to learn who we are early in life now than later, you know what I'm saying? Because if we do it later, we might be somebody else that we don't even know who we are type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know who you are to love yourself in the beginning. You have to know who you are to fucking love anybody else in the first fucking place, to have a great relationship, my nigga. Like,
I think one of the hardest things for black men to do is show compassion amongst each other.
for real.
Like,
Cause we still in competition.
When I first,
What's that shit called? The crowns and the barrel effect?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That shit, it's fucked up, my nigga. Like, and it shouldn't be like that, my nigga. Like,
it ain't got so bad to a nigga will boost you up just to tear you down. Like, they'll ride with you the whole way. And
just to wait for you to fail.
Just
Niggas like to
just
ride
waiting on it.
away.
You riding away?
I
You feel like you stop your own growth?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, because today, I feel like in order to succeed, you gotta be popping on social media. And I'm just not a big social media person. And I feel like sometimes I don't be putting enough energy behind it because I don't really care about that shit.
Right.
So
Man.
I'm trying to get myself out of this shit. Like, I feel like somebody could come and see my product and see like, oh shit, she ain't got but 400 people on her page. Hell no, I don't want this shit. Like,
Right.
That part.
so
Nah,
shit,
some
in
people
the
do think like
meantime,
that,
I'm
yeah.
like, fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm just
people
gonna
do
do
think
my
that.
face-to-face sales. So I've just started talking to people more until I can get myself into the social media more. Cause I don't give a fuck about that shit. on Instagram, on Facebook. Like, I don't give a fuck what Cardi B like. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So,
Right.
I don't know. I can't fake the fun. And I feel
I
like
get
that's what a lot of people do.
I get it. I totally get it. Yeah. Like it's a numbers game, you know.
Yeah.
And that's sadly, but that is what you're in competition with when you advertise a product on social media. You know, and you might have a better product than that person that got 200,000 subscribers, a million something, but perception, right? Perception is everything. Even you said it yourself, my man. People look at you and they automatically, they already wrote you off as whatever, not knowing what you got up here. You know what I'm saying? And really might have something to offer a motherfucker, but they not perception. You see what I'm saying? But everybody plug in where y'all can be found, social media, whatever you want to put out there for the world to know where they can reach y'all and what it is that y'all got to offer.
You can catch me on The Great Bambino on Facebook, The Great Bambino on Instagram. I'm not on Snapchat yet. I'm working on that, but that's about it.
Y'all can also find him on my page because every time he start dancing, I just post that shit.
Nah, for real. Every time you post something, I repost it.
Fake. I'm going right with you.
Yes,
It's
sir.
love.
Shit, you can follow me on Instagram at branch.life. See some of my merch on their website.
Bro, we gonna get the shoes. I hate to cut you out. We gonna get the shoes, bro. Hey, no cap shit. Hey, everybody watching this interview right now, listen. The man has shoes. I'm talking about fuck your Juventus, fuck your Air Force Ones, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a real black-owned shoe that looks good, feels good, and he needs that support so he can get those shoes here. So we gotta support the man, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the price, because you're gonna buy that same shit if you take your ass to cop them Jordan, sir. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Brother man.
Facts.
branchlife.com, life with a Y. On Instagram, branch.life. SoundCloud, branchlife kings. You know, I do it all, man.
Cool. My man's quiet in the back. He's just chilling, supporting his wife. You know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to say, bro? You good, fam? Alright. What about you, my man?
Yeah, shit. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you, Dojo, man. Thank you,
Dozo. Yeah. Y'all gonna hear that a lot too, cause I'm gonna personally. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't indulge in a lot of stuff, but I like to keep stuff around when people be around my house. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna, and plus I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, thank you, Dozo. Like that shit just dope as fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit just roll.
Bro, he just, you feel me? Like, man, thank you. Then he just cheat like, yeah.
He can't be so.
Fact, bro. Yeah, and also to just shed a little more light on you real quick. For a black man to be involved in what you involved in, you know, the sours, the hand creams, the lotions, the butters, bro, that's super dope. That's like like male nurses. You know, you don't think of a male when you think of a nurse, but there are male nurses and they really are, you know, good people. Hey, the man, hey. Bro, hey, thank you, Dozo. We gonna definitely be, you know what I'm saying, keeping our eyes on thank you, Dozo.
But we have raffles too, man. You know what I'm saying? At my last raffle, I gave away a Rick and Morty bun. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna give away a big ass splash screen, but I broke that up trying to make a video. Follow me on TikTok, Papa Show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the raffles. I'm gonna have one in like 2 weeks. I'm giving away another like 40-inch flat screen, like half the flowers, you know what I'm saying, some moon rock stuff. Fuck with me, bro.
Yeah, facts. Nah, we should believe that.
Yeah.
Facts. We doing that for sure.
Oh yeah, man. You definitely hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, man. It's gonna be StaccDifferentMafia, Stack spelled with 2 C's at the end, man. Just fuck with us, man. You know, we just said, we're trying to do it, bro. You're a shark, you're a wolf, bro. It don't matter. Go get it. It don't matter what your job say you can do, man. You just gotta stack it, you feel me? Thank you.
Facts.
Well, he already said where you can find him at. I just want to thank everybody for the support thus far. Everybody has been supporting. And I thank all y'all.
That's what's up.
Hey, shout out to my baby chef there for not handling business. You know what I'm saying? Christie'sCustomsCreations. You know what I'm saying? Go look her up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? She'll be on some Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Go look her up.
Christie's Custom Creations, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, say no more.
Yeah.
Facts.
right now, y'all can just catch me through they shit. But I said
Hey, sis from the deal.
Enchanted eyes.
Enchanted
For
eyes.
$13, man.
Oh, did you hear that? Say that
Aquarium
again.
and some rewashable lashes for $13.
$13.
I got like 35 different sizes. I'm gonna have a raffle coming up soon. I have some lashes and some palettes. I have some of my own palettes that I'm gonna be giving away.
Okay.
Also, so there's gonna be more information coming soon.
Yeah.
Like I'm behind.
And when you get the information, send it to me. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I got you. We're gonna post that.
I got a whole website and everything. I gotta get more into the computer side
Right.
of things. But everything will be coming soon.
Nah, it's been a very lucrative interview. I mean, bro, you done came through with a lot of different, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna be on the phone like, man, what's up with the goddamn? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, this love, bro. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I already know I'm gonna be dealing with probably everybody in this room on a different level, period. But I wanna come back, you know what I'm saying, 6 months. And just see what's been going on since then. Just gonna check the official check-in. I'm already know because this real, bro. Like,
we ain't got no page or nothing for you, but it's coming soon. Home renovations, landscape, all of it. It's coming.
See, that's a wife right there. You see what I'm saying? You saw how she just plugged it, man. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Baby, we got you." You know what I'm saying? So look.
I need young y'all bodyguard services, man.
My nigga quiet for a reason. Understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Home renovations. What did you say?
Landscaping.
Come on,
Put you
man.
in the tub, knock out your wall, like,
Come on,
for
man.
real.
Come on,
Like, we
man.
got you.
Come on, man. So y'all heard that. Look, if you didn't, you know, come on my channel. I got the information. I'm gonna plug you right in for it. It ain't no hating, it's all love. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? You gonna check back, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Hey.
Let's keep it real, man.